We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some hockey. Let's do this. So first hit of the break, going to the Oilers, Huskies forever. Got that Connor McDavid wood print. That thing is huge. So I know they still have the box that that came in. So Oilers taking that one home. But let's go ahead and rock and roll here. I got another hockey coming up next. We got a little PYT mixer with Fleer Ultra. So let's go ahead and dig in. I think I'm going to do just autograph right off the bat here with clear cuts. Looking forward to a fun night. Got first Pokemon's all full. Honestly, everything's like snapping tonight. So I don't know that I'm going to like post extra ones of any of them, but we should be rolling tonight. Zach Ostapchuk for the Senators. Auto here out of 24-25 clear cuts. Senators to Kamano card guy. Do have some bags in here. I'll tell you, say hello when you join. I don't remember exactly what Nick said tonight, but I know he had something family that he had to get to. I don't know if one of his kids had a sporting event or something. Anyways, I'd be happy to come in a little bit early. Let's do credentials next. But yeah, this one ended up snapping towards the end. So sorry to keep you guys waiting. I did go 5 off remaining teams on that Mixer PYT before we went live here. 20 left, but like all the big ones had gone. So Sharks, Islanders, etc. all off the board there. Looks like Capitals just went. So we'll keep an eye on that and get started here at around 7. All right, box number 2. Jumping on the ice. Evangelista, kind of cool. Arena Experience auto, cool. I want to say we looked up to see if these were like tied to a specific team, but I don't know. I might need to give Emil a ring on that one. Can't remember. It's been a while since I've done any credentials. Bubble Hockey, Jack Eichel on the first 250 fans. So these are kind of like the pop counts, I believe. So it's like not actually numbered, but printer on a 250. Bobblehead, Bubble Hockey in the background. It's kind of cool. Vegas Golden Knights. I think I paired up with the Sharks in this. Yep, go to Chris Ellis. I'm trying to resize this so I can see some more teams. There we go. That's better. Luke Hughes out of 10. Dang. Devils going to Huskies. Huskies at the closeout. Looking good. Victor Mancini on the debut ticket access out of $9.99 Rangers. Chris Ellis. Milestone pucks, Connor Bedard. First NHL goal. That's kind of cool. Bolduc on the variation. That's a Hattie. He's kind of a cool insert too. Sam Colangelo to 199 for the Ducks. NTX Hitman on that. Hischier to 299. Devils as well. Okay, let's look up this Steve Goldstein, and then I'm gonna shoot a message off. Get some clarification. Like I said, it's been a while since I've opened any credentials and hit one of those. So let's see. Okay, looks like he's the voice of the Miami Dolphins and play-by-play broadcaster for the Florida Panthers. So it makes sense to me. That's the only team he's associated with. Let me just shoot a picture and message off real quick here. Make sure we get this taken care of. All right, let's set that to him. Let's do 21-22 SP Authentic next. All right, SP Authentic. Let's see what we got. Oh, Dawson Mercer, autograph Future Watch out of 999. Devils, man. Add it to the mitts. Devils to Huskies forever. Bertuzzi, unlimited. William Karlsson, Vegas. Who knew Vegas was the team to have on that combo? Vegas and Sharks. There you go. William Karlsson, limited ink. Corel Blue. Just leave that for the Wild. Huskies forever. Bellino, Spectrum FX, Future Watch. Bounty card. It's out of 900. Future Watch Drysdale Retro. Ducks are going to NTX. Yep, and we'll confirm that that Goldstein is indeed Panthers. So Panthers on that one going to Corey Christie. Sweet hits. Struggling to pick up the look like die cut there. Kachuk on the Spectrum FX. Senators. Seth Jarvis. Limited Future Watch for the Canes. All right, 25-26, Series 1. Coming up next. Series 2 tomorrow. Gonna be a good day. I'm going Schaefer, Red Outburst. I heard Misa stuff is doing well right now as well, so it should be a fun one. What am I talking about? Series 2 releases tomorrow, Connor. We're gonna be really busy ripping that. Okay, let me go see before I dig in this if I can discount some of the bigger teams in hockey more. Go 10 off some of these. Quite a few cheap ones, like $20 and under, still available. Okay. Let's do Series 1 here. Letang and the clear cuts. Going to the Penguins. Penguins to be Fulmer. Yeah, the flagship hockey breaks used to just take forever, and there was like really not much to look for besides the Young Guns. But they're doing a good job now with inserts and some numbered stuff, and the different Young Guns parallels. Holloway there, H. Thompson canvas. That it's actually a pretty fun rip, and they also went to the jumbo packs, which definitely helps. So I think same amount of cards, but less packs. Oh yeah, Connor. We'll be busy. First young gun there was Tim Wash. 6 base young guns. Riley Duran is number 2 for the Bruins. All those top loaded. Sunquist on the outburst for the Blues. Blues to awkward number 1. Renier canvas Coco for the Kraken. Orsky Speckle. Now for the Rangers. Dazzler's Logan Cooley. Kyle Connor canvas. I want some Red Wings. Let's do it. Johnny Neiman Kraken. Couple of Kraken Young Guns. Big Dazzler Coach Kov. Hurricanes. Canvas Young Gun. Cam Lentz. Ostman. Man, 3 different Kraken Young Guns. Do some for the rest of us. Hogging on. I think some of the big young guns have their canvas in Series 2 as well. I think the Demidov canvas is in Series 2. So kind of fun that they do that. Give those Series 1 teams some chases in there. Now, they always do stuff in like extended with the retros and stuff like that as well. Provide some value. All right, last box here is Fleer Ultra. It's been a fun one. Yeah, 2 different Kraken goalies on the Young Guns. What's up, John? There's a Bruin for you. Nothing too crazy for either of those spots, though, I don't think. We'll see if Fleer Ultra can come through. Let's see. Most expensive box by quite a bit in this mixer. Let's see what we can find. So I got some room on that showcase. Nothing yet, Al. Nothing yet. Gotta raise 100 grand for that first. Sounds like they're making progress on the shipping integration now. I think shipping integration should be rolling out soon. You guys can track shipping right in the app. Should be huge. That'll be awesome. Let's just chuck to the knife. Would have been bad. Alright, here we go on Fleer Ultra. Get those blanks back out. Quinn Hudson, Oilers, rookie at 100. Ice parallel. Oilers, going to Huskies forever. Demidov, Ultra Structures, Kel McCarr, Rainbow Foil. Bobby Brink, got a 250 on the gold. Flyers on that. Oh, let's have. We'll definitely get credit for coming up with some of them. Flyers going to Mini Coop. Austin Matthews, sweet. A color match, the Ice Parallel 100. Maple Leafs going to Corey. Matthew Nees, also Maple Leafs, also out of 100. Eriksson Ek. Neckus. They're all ice parallels in this one. Out of 100. Avalanche. Huskies forever. There's Beckett's. Gensel Ultra Stars. Yes, tape. It's like Sapphire Medallion coming up here. This is the type of stuff we're looking for. V-Spots. Snuggerud for the Blues. Blue parallel for the Blues. Sapphire will be at a 25 there. 3 of 25 Blues to awkward number 1. Sick hits. Oof. I think that should probably go in the mint. Awesome card there. All right. Ooh, Tom Wilson. 1 of 100. Platinum medallion. Capitals on that one. Going to Borges. Of course, Zach. Of course. Dustin Wolf medallion, Lane Hudson. Kachuk. I think that Pristine was feeling good. Neg's first half must have been not very good. Schaefer Rising Stars. It's been a fun product. Islanders to Garrett Carrots. Kemper Rainbow Foil. Geeky. Landeskog and Ethan Frank. Going to wrap this one up. All right. I always leave up all the rainbow foils from this one. It's just, they didn't make very much, so. Let's get all that color sleeved up. Let's upload that Beckett. Yeah, might as well top load Demidov as well. All right, recap time. With just the sleeved cards, I got Wolf, Kachuk, and Landeskog on the medallions. Then Rainbow Foils and Makar, Eriksson Ek, V-Splats, Hudson, Nylander, Kemper, Geeky, Ethan Frank, Lev Schnaub base, Jack Quinn, Rainbow Foil. And then from Series 1, Lafreniere, Vorsky, Cooley, Cal Connor, Dylan Holloway, Tage Thompson, Seth Jarvis, Limited Future Watch, Kaprizov Blue, and then Bullock Variation. And stack of top-loaded cards here. I got Demidov, Ultra Structures, Beckett Cynic on the Ultra Base, Rising Stars, Schaefer, Wilson out of 100, Platinum Medallion for the Capitals, Gensel, Ultra Stars, Nekis out of 100, Avalanche, Brink 250, some Young Guns, Duran, Coco, Peril, Neiman, Oostman, Coach Kev, Pink Dazzlers, Canvas Young Gun, Cam Lund, Sunquist, Outburst, Tim Wash, Young Guns, Clear Cut, Letang, Kachuk, Spectrum FX, as well as Velino for the Red Wings. Drysdale Retro Future Watch out of 900. Hischier out of 299. Colangelo out of 199. Victor Mancini, 999. Showcase Maple Leafs. Going to Corey, we got Austin Matthews and Matthew Neese for the Maple Leafs out of 100. Said Maple Leafs twice, now 3 times. But there you go. Those cards. Vegas. Going to Chris Ellis. We got William Karlsson, limited auto. Jack Eichel on the first 250 fans bobblehead. Quinn Hudson, rookie ice out of 100 for the Oilers. Oilers to Huskies forever. Ostapchuk, the clear cut vintage auto. That is not actually a clear cuts, but it's from Clear Cuts. Senators, going to Kamano card guy. Arena Experience auto, Steve Goldstein, I'm not sure. Going to the Panthers for Corey. I'm going to just label that one here. So I tried in cursive, but Sharpie doesn't look as good. There you go. Cool. The play-by-play announcer for the Panthers. Dawson Mercer out of 999, autograph Future Watch. And then also the Luke Hughes out of 10. Devils on those. Huskies forever. In the midst, we've got Jimmy Snuggerud on the Sapphire Medallion. Going to the Blues for awkward number 1. Awesome card there. Love that color match. Congratulations on the hits. And then again, have the big McDavid Wood prints going to Huskies since he got the Oilers in this one. All right, let's see. Looks like still 19 left in that hockey PYT. I'll probably end up moving that one back a little bit. But like I said, most of the big teams have gone, so I don't think it's too crazy. The rest of the way. We do have Pokemon full for 8 o'clock, so worst case, we'll have Pokemon next here at 8. Maybe we'll go like Pokemon 8, hockey at 8:30, and then I'll move that second Pokemon back. But yeah, everything's looking really good tonight. There's just a couple spots left in Pristine Baseball if you want to hop in that. We're down to 8 left in the Topps high-end random. The football PYT mixer is feeling really well. Inception Baseball is feeling really well. So WWE is feeling really well. If you're thinking about grabbing something, you better go do it. Those might be gone. But